Hello world, I am coming to you live from my kitchen. It is hot, okay? It's like 90 something fucking degrees, and I think that's so wrong. I am hot. This t-shirt was not the right choice. I'm gonna be okay. I just have to. All right, because the ceiling fan is on, but when I tell you it's fucking hot, the window's right here and there's like mad breeze and shit happening. The window has to stay closed or else you're gonna hear all the breeze and the birds chirping. All right, so world, it happened again. I woke up this morning to a bunch of messages on my Instagram, like direct messages. Before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to Jojo Bean 0225, Liam X James, Joan X Ferguson, and Liam 4492. I want to give y'all a shout out for messaging me. And when I tell you, like, I watched the little video clip, which I'll insert right now.
It's been groundbreaking from the beginning. It's been spun off into other languages. It's sold all over the world.
Wentworth fans are legion and legendary.
Has such a strong following and they're so dedicated.
Wentworth has made history tonight, winning both most popular and most outstanding drama at the TV Week Logies.
Prison does do weird things to people, eh?
Before the new season begins, August 24.
I'm having urges that I can't contain.
Catch every episode ever.
This is Queen Bee. She's a top dog now.
Wentworth, seasons 1 to 8. Watch on demand, only on Foxtel.
So this little video clip, there's a part, a very important part in it. This little clip here.
I'm having urges that I can't contain.
Of Joan Ferguson, aka Kath Maxwell. First of all, my precious baby love, Luke Kelly, looking fierce, looking angry, looking like she's ready to fuck everything and everybody up. Like the look in her eyes says, don't fuck with me, all right? Because I've had it with everybody and everything, and I'm gonna fuck you up and or kill you. You know what I'm saying? Whichever one happens first. Bloom, you see Joan Ferguson in the yards, okay, pulling out a fucking knife, and it's not a fucking shiv. It's not a small little blade. It's a full-blown knife, a kitchen knife. I can only assume that she stole it from the kitchen, all right? And so she's pulling it out of her sleeve from her hoodie. Oh my God, I'm hot. So she's pulling the damn thing out of her hoodie, and then she proceeds to get up and charge at someone. All right, she looks like she's serious about it too. Look at her face. So she's charging down the yard, all right, and there's a guard. We see a little snippet of a guard from the back, like the arm. And the Wentworth detectives, there's, what is it, Wentworth Rants and Wentworth _ for life. They were working it out. I saw their little picture. I took a screenshot. I'll put it here. So they were working it out in their minds. Who in the fuck is Joni going to stab? And they've come to the conclusion that it's Will Jackson. That Will Jackson is gonna be the one that Joan is gonna go stab. I mean, the bitch is talking about, I'm having urges that I can't control. That's what she said in the thing. I'm having urges that I can't control. What is this? I'm having urges that I can't control. And then we see her pull out the damn knife and go running across the yard to go insert that knife into the body of somebody, all right? We don't know who. I was messaging with some people back and forth, and some people were saying that maybe it could be Linda that she's going to stab. Oh shit, who told me? Was it Liam 4492? Liam 4492 told me that he heard somewhere that Robbie, the actor who plays Will's, Robbie, whatever his last name is, it starts with the letter M, I always forget. So anyway, that he filmed his final scene during episode 9. Now, we all know there's 10 episodes. 10 episodes. So if he filmed his final scene in episode 9, that means that he's dying in episode 9. Or leaving Wentworth, or he finally quit, like, and was able to quit. Because you know, every time he quits, there's somebody telling him no. Like, he literally told Joan Ferguson in whatever fucking season it was it season 2? Season 2, season 3, I don't remember. In one of the seasons, he tells Joan Ferguson, I fucking quit, bitch. And she says, no, I won't have it. No, you will not. You're not gonna quit. I'm not accepting that. And then he tells Anne as well, I quit, bitch. And then who is it? I don't know what happened to make him change his mind. Either he's quitting Wentworth forever, or he's going to be killed. So, this is interesting. This is so interesting. So when she says I'm having urges I can't control, I feel, because that sounds like something Kath would say. Because Joan, she knows her urges, and to her it's not urges that she can't control. It's urges that she needs to feed. You know what I'm saying? This shit better fucking be recording. Oh my God, I thought that this whole entire time the thing wasn't recording. I would have been so mad, because I don't like to do shit over, because it loses something the second time around. All right. That's it. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm back because I was thinking, like, okay, what if it's not Will? What, like others were saying that it could be someone else that's the governor. You know what I'm saying? And it could not be Will. Maybe, you know, it's Linda. Who knows? But what the fuck is up with Joan? Because, like, that whole thing, I have urges I can't contain. That sounds to me, is she going to be going back and forth? Like, is she going to have moments of clarity where she knows damn well she's Joan Ferguson? Or is she, like, is she going to 1 minute think she's Joan or know that she's Joan, and then the next minute believe that she's Kath? You know what I'm saying? Like, is her amnesia gonna go on and off is what I'm trying to fucking say. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. And it pisses me off because I want to find out so bad. Oh God, what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is going on? Like, Joan, knowing she's Joan, I don't think she would say as Kath, I'm having fucking urges that I can't contain. No, she's not gonna do that. Oh fuck. All I know is that it's going to be so good. I don't know what's going on. But if that's the case, if she has like on and off amnesia, that is gonna be one hell of a storyline. Because what the fuck? What the fuck? So I just had a thought. I was looking at the photos again, and in the photo where you see Joan sitting in the yard, and then behind, like, let's say I'm Joan and I'm looking in the fucking, this picture here, you see her looking, and you see a guard standing there. I believe the guard that's standing there is a man, a male guard. I'm gonna tell you why. If you look at the sleeve, you could see a t-shirt underneath his button-down white t-shirt. Females, like women, we don't normally wear white t-shirts underneath our dress shirts. I don't know if this is, I don't know, but that's just, you know, what I think. So I think this is definitely a male guard. My question is, what if it could be Will, it could not be Will. But what if it's not the guard that she's going to stab? Like, I'm assuming it's a guard because I keep seeing the pictures. But if you look at the picture, if you look at her eyes, she's not looking at the guard. She's looking like, let's say I'm looking here, right? And the guard is here. So the guard is here, but she's looking here. So I don't think it's the guard she's gonna stab. I don't think it's Will or any other fucking screw. I think she's going after an inmate. Probably Eve Wilder. Oh my God. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be Eve Wilder. I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't know who it's gonna be. But I don't know at this point. Is it a guard? Is it an inmate? There's a possibility it could be a fucking inmate. Maybe it's Anne Reynolds standing behind the guard. Who knows? Anything could be happening. I love the speculating part. You know what I'm saying? At the end of everything, I just have to end with I don't know, because I don't know. But I can't wait to find out. All right, so I'm back because I've got more thoughts. First of all, where the hell did she get that damn knife from? It's not that easy to just steal a knife from the kitchen because those things are attached to something by chains. You know what I'm saying? Look at the people in the background of these pictures. Nobody's paying Joni any mind, but she's about to run up on somebody with a knife. What if this is just like a dream sequence? Because nobody's paying her any mind. But I can't wait to watch. Oh my stars. It's going to be so great. So I received a question from MelMelXX15 on Instagram. And they asked me, if you were a character on Wentworth, what would you want your storyline to be about? And what would your name be? This is a great question. This is a fantastic question. When I read it, I was like, oh, hell no, I can't answer this via typing. I'm going to put this shit in a video because this is a fantastic question. And I want to know your answers as well. So in the comments down below, I want y'all to answer the same exact question. What would your character's storyline be about, and what in the hell would be your name on Wentworth? So we're going to start off with my name. My name would be, I have to have a powerful name. A name that is like, when you hear it, you know that this bitch is someone to be reckoned with. Who the fuck is text messaging me? I know that I have an appointment. Y'all don't have to keep fucking harassing me about the shit. Oh my God, they called me yesterday twice and now they're leaving. Like, I know, I have my appointment dates written down. The fuck? Anyway, oh my God, what would my storyline be about? I feel like the possibilities are endless. All right, so boom. My backstory. I grew up with Lou Kelly. We ran those Australian streets. We lived in the same neighborhood. This is what happened. This is what happened. Okay, I got it. Lou Kelly and myself, we grew up on the same block. I knew her piece of shit family because they were assholes, all right? And my family was also pieces of shit. This is the backstory. And so we ran the Australian streets together, robbing people, beating people up. I know Boomer as well. Boomer, you know, it was us three. It was us three. Boomer, Lou Kelly, and me. Michi. I'm gonna just give myself, my character's name is gonna just be my name, my nickname. Michi is not my name. It's Michelle, and people call me Michi. So that's gonna be my character's name. Michi. What's gonna be her last name? Lou and I, we grew up together. Her and I were best friends. And then I had to move from Australia. I'm gonna be a Puerto Rican Australian. And so I'm a Puerto Rican Australian. I was born in Australia, but I'm of Puerto Rican descent. And then my family went back to Puerto Rico when I was a kid, and it tore me and Lou up. We didn't stay in contact. There was no cell phones back then. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just fell out of communication. Like when the internet came out and like social media and shit, neither one of us gave a fuck about social media. And so we never even bothered finding each other through there. So what happens? I go on to lead a life of crime, just like, you know, my precious baby love, Lou Kelly did. Except I was fucking shit up in the tropics in Puerto Rico. So then what happens? I decide that I want to go back to the place where I was born and raised, Australia, okay? And I tell my parents, me voy, tengo que ir pa Australia de nuevo. Me quiero ir de la isla. So I left Puerto Rico because the cops was like looking for me because I was just, you know, robbing and fucking shit up, and I shot someone and I don't know if they died or not, but I fled Puerto Rico. Back in Australia, right? And I'm just chilling. And everything is fine when all of a sudden I see Lou Kelly. I see her. So I'm in Australia for a few years and I'm, you know, doing some things. I heard some stories about my precious baby love, Lou Kelly, and how she was just, you know, losing her mind and in and out of Wentworth and cutting people's fingers off. And I'm like, damn, she's crazy. And I became instantly intrigued. And so I set forth to look for her. It took me years, but I finally found her and was staying in the Troop Ha, this retreat. And I saw her. I saw her with Reb Keen, and I knew by the way she was looking at Reb that she was completely and totally in love, and I went away saddened, okay? And from that moment on, I just wanted to fuck everybody up. I was like, she's the love of my life, and she's in love with someone else. So I set forth on a trail of destruction that leads me back to Wentworth Correctional Facility. You know, I'm going to claim it right here, right now. If there's anything that's going to be done after Wentworth Season 9, the final season, that has to do anything with Wentworth, I'm going to be a part of it. I'm going to just throw that out into the atmosphere right now. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, all right? So, boom, I end up in Wentworth Correctional Facility where I lay eyes on Lou Kelly. and she's hugging Reb Keen, and I'm just heartbroken. So the reason why I'm there is to get my boo back. That's it. There is no other storyline. I'm there to get Luke Kelly. That's it. She's gonna look at me, she's gonna be like, oh shit, it's Michi from back in the day. We grew up on the same block. I remember her. And so we're gonna, you know, talk and be friends. And then one day we're hanging out, you know, in the yards or whatever, and we're eating toast, you know what I'm saying? And we're having such a great time. And I decide that I'm gonna be bold and I kiss her, right? So I kiss her, Reb Keen sees, comes, hits me on the back of my head. We start fighting in the yard. I beat the shit out of him, and then Lou turns on me for beating up her precious baby love, Reb Keen. And then from there, the rest of my time on Wentworth is just me fighting tooth and nail to win the affection and heart of my precious baby love, Luke Kelly. I don't know what's going to happen with Reb Keen. This is my fantasy and my storyline. But let the chips fall where they may. All I know is I'm coming for my baby. My name would be Michi de los Santos. That would be my name if I was a character. So thank you, Mel XX15, for sending me that question. It was great, and I got to fantasize a little bit, which was fantastic. Oh my God, can you imagine if I was a character on Wentworth and I'm there with Luke Kelly, and like we have a scene where we have to kiss? I think I'd fucking pass out. I would fucking faint. I love her. She's so beautiful. And I think we'd make a great couple. Oh, so now, before I go, a quick little shout out. Remember I was telling y'all that I would love some artwork of me and Luke Kelly together as one? Like, you know, together, draw us, paint us, do whatever it takes. Just put us together in a photo. So Gail from the Facebook Wentworth group, Wentworth H Block, did this little edit for me. And I'm just like, yo, this is the cutest thing ever. Look at my face. I look like I look like a fucking pig and shit. A pig swimming in its own filth, happy as fuck next to Luke Kelly. She's holding my hand. Oh my God, this is everything. Everything. I love it. I love it. And this is something else that I want to print it and fucking frame it. Like when it's all said and done, I'm going to have a whole wall dedicated to Wentworth stuff. All right, world, you already know what time it is. The time where I say thank you. Thank you for watching. If you liked the fucking video, click like, subscribe to my channel. Then after you subscribe, click the notification bell, because that will notify you when I have posted a new video, and you're gonna want to know. So there's a story time video coming up shortly. It's gonna be the time I had beef with the mail lady. Oh my God, I hated her. And that's it. Stay cool. And I'm gonna open the window now and change this shirt. Goodbye.